Hey there, XpGamers, and welcome to Star Wars Galaxies emulator. As most of you have already been here into this lovely guild hall, this is Alteran, your lovely community manager, and today, because of the sudden burst of houses that have sprouted up all over the place, I kind of wanted to go ahead and do a little tutorial about how to get your decorations up and get everything done the way you want it. As you can see, there's just houses everywhere now, so I wanted to go ahead and let you guys in on some easy ways to decorate so that you're not, constantly having to use the radio menu to move things around. Because, I mean, that is an option, is to use the radio menu, but it's really slow and it's not as exact as you might want it to be, so I thought I'd just go ahead and show you how you can make a couple macros, make your life a little bit easier, decorate to your heart's content. And as the example, I will be placing our chairs in the main guild hall here, which will be used later on for the sits of the meetings and the whatnots. So, first of all, I have gone to the number 6 on my hotbar, because you have, 6 different options to choose from. I've got 2 macros already on there, but if you want to make a new macro for this, you just go over here to this little sign. It looks like fireworks, kind of. It's like the third from the right, and you see combat, social, mood, other, and then macro, and this is where you can make new macros that you want. And right now you can see I have move furniture 1 and move forward 20. I probably should have said move forward 20, or 1, but it's whatevs. I do what I want. So to make a new macro, you just go new macro, and then you tell it what name you want. So I'm going to do a new one called move up 10. And this one will be to move furniture up by 10 spots, 10 ticks. So once you've done that, you can pick the symbol that you want, and there's a pretty wide variety of symbols to pick from. It's pretty much everything that's already in the game. And try to pick something that you're going to remember. That's what it's for. I've been using the pointy fingers. It's been the easiest thing I can think of. This one will work. It's like the opposite of what I have. And now down here, this is what the actual macro is, what it's actually doing. So like I'm moving furniture up by 10, so I will do backslash move space up and then 10 and then hit OK. So now I've got move up 10, and I will drop this here so I will have it for later use. And just as an example, I'm going to just drop I'll just drop one of these couches. Drop. And as you can see, when you drop an item, it drops depending on the direction that you're facing. So this couch dropped right where I was standing, facing the direction that I was facing in as my character. And when you go to move something, say I want to move this up, or I want to move this forward. I want to move this forward by 20. Forward by 20 is determined by the way that I'm facing. So like I'm facing the camera right now, and when I hit this button, it's going to go the way that I'm facing, even at an angle. So like it's going to come towards me because I'm facing in that direction. And then this is the one that I just made, macro up 10, and it sends the couch up into the air. But that's just kind of the basics of how to make a macro to use for furniture. I'll pick this back up. Now, for my macros, as you can see, I've got my move furniture 1 and my move forward 20. Now, the move furniture 1, it just moves the item that I have selected forward by 1 tick. It's kind of like the nudge on Photoshop, like if you were to just hit the arrow keys while using Photoshop and it just kind of slides the picture over a little bit. It's kind of the same concept when you have the number 1. And 20 is just a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop a chair, one of the chairs that's going to stay in the guild hall. Just drop it. And as you can see, it's facing in the wrong direction right now. So what I can do is I can radio menu and rotate and do the rotate command, or I can go ahead and make a new macro. And I'm just going to go ahead and make a new macro, and we're going to call it rotate, if I can spell, that's the thing, rotate left. Now when you make a title for a macro, it can't have any spaces in it. So you have to make it all one word, but you can make multiple capitals in it. So like this is rotate left, just for easy reference. And I will go down here and it'll be backslash rotate and left. And then we'll hit OK. They gave me the same thing, but now if you make a mistake with a macro, you can actually click on it and then you can just edit it. So like I want to pick something different, obviously, for this particular one. See if there's anything in here that kind of looks like a rotating symbol, maybe, hopefully. Oh, oopsies. I think there should be something. This'll work. I don't think that's, yeah, that'll work, okay. That's what I use for rotate left. I think it's a polearm move, not sure, but okay. So then we click on it, we click this, for rotate furniture. Oh, see, now my macro's wrong. So I would have to actually do format, rotate furniture left, right, and then to the degrees. So, new thing to learn, you can actually go back into my macros. For this, edit, rotate left, and then we'll put 90. We'll just do 90 degrees. Actually, let's do 45, because I'm pretty sure that's what it's been doing on its own. So we'll do that. Rotate 45. Alright, so we'll try again. There we go. Rotate left 45 degrees. Just keep clicking it till we get it facing the direction. So now it's facing the right direction, but it's not in the right location. So this would be the time where I would click here and I would start moving it forward 20. And as you can see, every time I click it, it just shoots it forward until I kind of get it in the range that I want it to be in, and then I would start using my nudge of just 1 until I get it kind of where I want it to be. And I'm just trying to line it up. Yeah, line it up with the line right there. And then I will get it over here in this corner by using my same command. Use that 20, push it back a little bit, and over just a little bit more. But it is just, it's trial and error with this, but having the macros on your hotbar is going to make it a lot easier, because otherwise you're just going to be constantly having to go into the radial menu, which is a pain. And this also allows you to have more control over the distance that you're sending your items. So that is exactly what we're doing here. We're getting it in a very precise location. I went a little too far, I didn't want to go that far. But easy fix, just come over here and nudge, 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 nudge. Good. Got the chair right where I want it. And that's how simple that furniture movement can be. You just set up a couple macros in your macro section and you can just go to town. And you can set a macro up based on any command that you have. So just go right in there, set up a couple, move forward 1, move forward 20. These are just some basic ones that would help you kind of get into the swing of it. And then you can kind of customize your macros depending on the needs that you have. Whatever you're going to use the most of. Like I'm going to use 1 and 20 a lot. Up is really good for when you're wanting to put things on the wall. Like, if I can run, no I can't. But in Shaq's office in the guild hall, you can see he's got a fish up on the wall, and that one would be where the up command would become useful. So I hope this has been helpful, and if you guys have any questions about how to get these macros set up, you are free to message me in here while, in the guild chat or on the forums. I'm Alteran, your community manager, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.